Well, David Zero.
Their opponents.
Zero obviously pulling the wool over the eyes of Big Viper here tonight. He's not too happy about it, and rightfully so.
From Dublin, Ireland, and Bilbao Heights respectively, with a goal combined weight of 387 pounds, George McFly, and the class, your party animals!
Here they come, the party animals. And as we've just found out with Ladies Hero David Zero, this could be the last time we ever see the party animals in a tag team match together. Should they lose this match, they must disband. They will be unable to team up as a tag team anymore here in Irish Whip Wrestling. So this main event here this week on Whiplash TV has suddenly taken a very interesting turn indeed. The party animals, George McFly and Bam Catraz, one of the most successful tag teams in IWW history. They have defeated all the major teams here in Irish Whip Wrestling at one point or another. They're going to have their hands full tonight against the Ladies Hero and Big Viper. Especially now, in this type of match where if they lose, they'll never be able to team up again. I can't believe this. And let's not forget, fans, that's not the only thing on the line. George McFly has something to say, obviously. Let's not forget, fans, as I was saying, Big Viper's #1 contender spot to the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship is also on the line in this match. So for the past 2 weeks in a row here on Whiplash TV, Big Viper has had to put his #1 contender spot on the line. Obviously some devious negotiations on the part of David Zero here in Irish Whip Wrestling. And this crowd can't stand the Ladies Hero, and not too many people can. Big Viper now getting ready to go up against Bam Catraz in our main event this week here on Whiplash TV. Lockout, collar and elbow in the center of the ring. Big Viper now with a standing side headlock on Bam Catraz. Bam now trying to counter with a top wrist lock. And he does nicely into the standing side headlock of his own. George McFly a moment ago on the outside trying to get his partner Bam Catraz on form here in this very, very important tag team match for the Party Animals. These two men now, Viper and Bam Catraz, trading holes in the center of the ring. Hammerlock now applied by Viper. And back into the standing side headlock, and once again this crowd letting the Ladies Hero know what they think of him. Bam Catraz rolling through. A nice nip up and a reversal into a wrist lock of his own against Big Viper. As I said a few minutes ago, fans, the Party Animals are one of the most successful tag teams in Irish Whip Wrestling in the history of IWW, so if they were to disband, it'll be very interesting to see what kind of a turn the tag team division here in Irish Whip Wrestling takes. Bam Catraz now going hold for hold against Big Viper in the center of the ring. I would have to give the advantage in this matchup to the Party Animals, based on the amount of experience that they've had together as a tag team. If they're smart, they'll cut the ring off on either Vic Viper or Dave Zero and go to work with their tandem tag team offense that they're noted for. David Zero and Vic Viper have teamed once before here in Irish Whip Wrestling, so not near the experience is on the side of Dave Zero and Vic Viper. That's on the side of George McFly and Bam Catraz. Catraz now off the ropes, sunset flip. Viper goes over, but he rolls right out of it nicely. Takes Bam Catraz back to his feet, followed by the boot to the midsection. Irish whip goes far side. Clothesline is ducked. Up goes Bam Catraz. Dumped down to the canvas by Viper. Bam Catraz ducks that clothesline. Up he goes, however, but counters with a head scissors. Nicely done. George McFly looking to get into the action here. Catraz and Viper lock up once again. There's the Irish whip from the near side. Nice Japanese arm drag by Big Viper and a double drop kick. Both men had the same idea at the same time and a double nip up. Tremendous offensive exchange there by Big Viper and Bam Catraz. Tag made from behind there by the Ladies Hero David Zero. Big Viper not too happy about that. David Zero, perhaps the most egotistical individual to ever compete in Irish whip wrestling. Zero and Bam Catraz now locking up in the center of the ring. Catraz all fired up, hammering away on the Ladies Hero. Nice snap suplex. Hook of the leg there by Bam Catraz, but a 2 count is all that he can get. Leg drop there by Bam Catraz, nicely executed. You can see the impact being made. But a 2 count is all that Catraz can get. And a tag made there on the part of the Party Animals. David Zero trapped on the canvas, nowhere for him to go. A knee drop by George McFly. And Bam Catraz dropping the ankle south of the border on the Ladies Hero. He felt that one. I guess there won't be any action for Mr. Zero later on after the matches tonight. Tremendously impactful shoulder box to the abdomen by George McFly, and this crowd going crazy for the Party Animals here in Trabolgan. Vertical suplex. Look at the power of George McFly. Down goes David Zero. In that delayed vertical suplex, beautifully executed. Off the ropes comes McFly, drops the leg right across the face, and right back up to his feet like a cat. And now the knee drop right to the sternum of Zero. David Zero now in trouble. And now the Party Animals, as I've said, putting a great strategy into play, cutting the ring off on the Ladies Hero, making frequent tags. There's a double suplex, followed by the double elbow. There's the tandem offense we've come to expect from the Party Animals, but a near fall is all they can get on the Ladies Hero. David Zero, no question, one of the toughest and most resilient competitors in the history of Irish whip wrestling, regardless of his horrible attitude. There's a beautiful drop kick by Bam Catraz. Right up into the face of Zero, cover and no. Another near fall once again by Bam Catraz on the Ladies Hero. And again another tag, the third tag made by the Party Animals. The Animals showing you what a great tag team combination they are. Knee to the face by Bam Catraz, followed by the sunset flip by McFly. But another near fall again. Ladies Hero David Zero kicking out at 2 3/4. Scoop up by George McFly. And down he goes in the snowplow. He calls that the DeLorean driver, and that could be it, but no, wait a minute. A big mistake made there by George McFly after executing that DeLorean driver, ramming the head of David Zero into the canvas, electing not to go for the cover. That may come back to haunt the Party Animals. David Zero now tied up in the tree of woe. Zero with nowhere to go. Oh, wait a minute. George McFly stepping on the ladies' jewels in the corner. And David Zero's going to have a higher pitched voice than normal after this match. Giant swing. Modified version here by George McFly, turning it over to the Boston Crab. Zero. May as well be a mile away from the ropes, and a beautiful leg drop right over the top onto the back of the head and neck of the ladies' hero, David Zero, by Bam Catraz. Great tandem offense. Into the cover by George McFly. But no, David Zero, to his credit, kicking out. The ladies' hero has survived an unbelievable amount of punishment here in this matchup. Give him credit. Zero up in position, and you know what's coming next. The Bay City Roller, there it is by George McFly. Tag is made to Bam Catraz. And this has been all party animals for the last several minutes of this match. Bam Catraz on the top. Wait a minute. David Zero just kicked the referee right into the ropes, and Bam Catraz fell right down on the canvas and may have injured himself on that bad fall that he took. And now Vic Viper's in the ring, kicking the life out of Bam Catraz. Beautiful suplex. Viper hangs on. Another one. We could see a trifecta here. Viper scoots up. Backbreaker. Another one. Tremendous power being shown by Vic Viper right into the scoop body slam. There's a cover two. 2.5 count only. George McFly trying to get into the ring, but he is spent on the far side of the ring. Viper now in control. Rams Bam Catraz into that top turnbuckle, followed by the power slam. One of the patented offensive maneuvers of Vic Viper. There's a cover. No, 2.5 count only. Man, what a... I hate to say it, but what a devastating maneuver by the ladies' hero moments ago, knocking the referee into the ropes, causing Bam Catraz to lose his footing on that top rope. And since then, it's been all Viper and Zero in this matchup. Don't forget, should the party animals lose this match, they will be prohibited from teaming up in the future here at Irish Whip Wrestling. So an awful lot to lose here for the party animals, should they lose this matchup. David Zero tagged back in, and a beautiful DDT like the ladies' hero. That could be it. A nonchalant cover, however. And a 2 count is all he can get. You're not going to beat a guy like Bam Catraz like that. Snap suplex. One of the patented maneuvers of the ladies' hero. He hooks both legs this time. But again, a near fall is all he can get. Zero on fire. This could be it. No. The ladies' hero calls that the sexaplex, that fisherman suplex. Zero on fire. You can see the intensity in his face, beating the life out of Bam Catraz in the corner, and not getting all over the case of the referee as well. Catraz now ran into the top turnbuckle like a well-oiled machine. The ladies' hero and Vic Viper have cut the ring off from Bam Catraz, not allowing him to get any offense in, and not allowing him to tag out to his partner George McFly. A series of vicious reverse knife edge chops by Vic Viper. Oh my God, what a shot! Man, that's gonna rip right through your body like a bolt of electricity. Beautiful! Belly to back suplex into a version of the Uranagi slam by Viper, followed by the elbow drop right to the sternum. Bam Catraz in tremendous trouble. There's a cover. Catraz showing you what type of intestinal fortitude he possesses, kicking out once again at about 2 3/4. There's the Irish whip. Viper again attacking Catraz in the corner, this time with a shoulder block to the lower abdomen. Nice vertical suplex by Viper, who's been tremendously intense throughout this whole matchup. The number 1 contender to the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship now taking over on Bam Catraz. Reverse sunset roll-up, but he hangs on. A version of the Chaos Theory there by Vic Viper, that rolling German suplex. And that's going to scramble the brains of Bam Catraz. And this could be it for the party animals. We may be moments away from seeing a victory for Zero. And Viper, there's the Asai moves on, and that could be it too. But no, again, I can't believe Alcatraz kicked out. What fight by this young man. And Viper just disrespectfully stepping right over the guts of Alcatraz, and now making a timely tag to the ladies' hero, David Zero. And if Alcatraz cannot mount an offensive in the next few minutes in this match, it's going to be over. Snapmare takeover by Zero into the reverse chinlock. And this move, although very elementary, is very, very effective, making Bamcatraz carry not only his weight but David Zero's as well. But nonetheless, Bamcatraz gets back to his feet but gets yanked right back down to the canvas by Zero. And again another near fall. Bamcatraz truly giving a tremendous accounting of himself in this matchup. The ladies' hero distracting George McFly, and now an illegal double team in the corner. Come on, ref! Ricochet, the referee, being distracted by George McFly. McFly not helping his team whatsoever. Another snap suplex by Zero, and this has to be it for Bamcatraz. He's been in the ring far, far too long. He's taken some tremendous punishment. Body slam now by the ladies' hero. And Zero, uncharacteristically, going right up to the top rope. This could be it. But no! Bamcatraz moved out of the way, and David Zero got nothing but canvas. And now is the time for Bamcatraz to tag out, but no, David Zero cut him off in the last split second. I can't believe it. I thought that was going to be it. This crowd not too happy about it. Zero again scoop slamming Bamcatraz. And once again going up to the top. I thought he would have learned from the last time. Zero from the top turnbuckle, measuring Bamcatraz, and misses the somersault leg drop. Zero in trouble after missing the Coconut Dreams. He calls that somersault leg drop. And right now it's David Zero who's dreaming. He's on Dream Street. After missing the Coconut Dreams, tag is made. But look out, Zero from behind. Nails Bamcatraz with that 2x4. And now Viper with a snake bite. He nails it. This could be at the cover. You can't end like this. Come on, oh my God! The party animals have just been defeated.
The team of Big Viper and the ladies' hero, David Zero!
I can't believe what I've seen. The party animals have been defeated by the ladies' hero and Big Viper.